Hi Aries. If you're feeling unclear and things are heavy and challenging at the moment, this reading has definitely found you for a reason. It's because something's about to shift. So this reading is going to show you how things are going to unfold. It's also going to show you how you can manage the challenges you're going through. Now, I've purposely chosen these Moonology cards because they have double meanings on them. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. And full moons are about learning to go with the flow and to be at ease with things, and because your emotions here could be running high. Now, this really means that you need to ground yourself. You need to go into a quiet space, be on your own, do something you enjoy, sit in the quiet, do something that definitely relaxes you here. Work through your emotions, absolutely recognize them, don't suppress them. We don't want them to come back and haunt you, but you need to breathe through this tension, this challenging situation. Full moon in Leo, go wild. This has came out a few times. This is about learning to go with the flow. Now, when you learn to do that, sorry, that was my computer just flashing up there. When you go with the flow and you breathe and you work through this tension, you can actually start to make the right decisions with you and rise up again. This really is about getting excited and going wild with life, but we'll see what is here. New moon in a Libra, know you are loved. Now, new moons are about setting intentions for new beginnings. So it really is about going wild here. The world's your oyster. It's about planting new seeds for the future and making wishes. What's your heart's desire here? And when you break through this emotional tension that you're having and you ground yourself, you'll be able to connect in with your heart and sit in the quiet and ask yourself, what's going to make me happy? And go for it. Go for it. Now, we're going to see here, we'll delve a bit deeper with these angel cards. They'll give us an answer. See, today I've got off this chair, I don't know how many times. These cards are jumping out all over the place today. Perfect timing. So divine timing's at play here. So what's meant for you is not going to miss you. So don't get upset about it. Divine timing's at play. Look for a sign. Spirit and the universe are trying to connect in with you here. They're trying to get your attention. Now, this could be repeating numbers, songs on the radio that have meaning. It could be leaves. It could be feathers. You know, this is the universe and spirit trying to get your attention. It's time for you to work through your emotions here. There's something new coming in because new moon in Libra, new moons are about setting new intentions for the future. Get more information. So whatever you're happy about or whatever's going to make you happy, it's time to do some research. It could be that you need to get more answers or more questions about the challenges you're going through to help you understand them. So there might be conversations that need to take place. You might not have all the information. You might need to look at the bigger picture here. So take some time out for that. Now we're going to see, Spirit, how this is going to unfold. What does Aries need to do here? What's the best way to deal with this? We have the Two of Swords, Page of Cups, the Two of Wands. So there's twos here, and twos are choices. And the Three of Pentacles. So we've got a page. This is about your happiness, like we said before. Now it's knowing you're loved as well. You're loved by spirit. You're loved by your loved ones in the universe. Loved by the universe and your loved ones in the spirit world. So always remember your angels are looking after you. And that's a reminder as well to look for the sign. But this really is about your happiness. This could be apologies that are needed. It could be dealing with somebody younger for some people, but really it's about following your heart and your intuition and doing what's right. This here is about decisions that might be put off or you don't know which way to go, but choices need to be made. So take that time out, release the tension, the worry, whatever it is you're going through here, connect in with your heart, connect in with spirit. It could be meditation as well for some people. It could be having a conversation with someone that you trust to help get a clearer head that's not involved in a situation. But this is a decision that really needs to be made. And when you make that decision, you go towards something that you're passionate about. So always follow your heart and follow your passion. Now, when we're passionate about things, we're in a win-win situation because it doesn't matter which way this person goes, they're definitely going to come out. They're going to get to their destination. So don't worry about the choices you're making as long as you're passionate about it. And this really is teamwork makes the dream work. It's about getting yourself into the right environment. It's about getting yourself around the right people here. where you're being appreciated. You've got the skills here to lay solid foundations for the future, but you don't need to do it on your own. You need to be part of a team. So always teamwork makes the dream work. So you've got the skills here to work with one person or more. So depending on what it is that you're going towards that would make you happy, it could be a new relationship. You know, you're working with one person here to lay solid foundations for the future. It could be a new job or a new team you're joining. But you could be the inspiration for others, definitely. The skills you've got, you could be the inspiration for others. This could also be working with an estate agent if you're buying a home or renting. It could be a financial advisor if you're wanting to lay solid foundations for for the future. Whether it be pension, saving plans, whatever it may be. But you're getting the idea that you work with someone else here. And you definitely are going to shine. And once you get yourself around the right people and lay the proper foundations, stability, it's going to last the test of time. Having the right foundations to start with when you work towards something, definitely. Now, this is important. They want me to say this. This is important. They're talking about here, if you think about it's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. It's perfect timing they're talking about here. So what Spirit's saying to me here is it's almost like putting out feelers. It could be taking time to get into the right environment, be around the right people. Things take time. So, it might, for example, when I go to work, I'm on 6-month probation to get the knowledge I need to lay the foundation so that I can go forward to do something correctly. So all the time you're gaining this knowledge, then you can use it and you're laying the foundation for your future. So they're using that. They're wanting me to say that. The Two of Cups, the Judgment card, the Three of Cups, beautiful celebratory energy there, and Scorpio, the Death card. So there is changes coming in, and what's meant for you here is not going to miss you. This is a transformational time that you're going through here. So out with the old and in with the new. This decision is going to be a major decision for you. It's going to release you from your past experiences. In the traditional tarot deck, you see the people coming out the coffins and they're released to start a new life. So this is a new life chapter. It's a major judgment. And that's why Spirit is saying here, we're aware here, look for the signs that we're around you, because we understand this is a major decision that you're making. And this is a major change, out with the old and in with the new. And what you're doing here is you're going to find that emotional balance. And this really is you feeling at one, content. This is the true essence of who you are. This is your heart and your soul, being content, happy, satisfied. When I spoke here about being around the right people, this is what I'm talking about. In relationships with anybody, whether it be professional, romantic, friendships, excuse me, this here is about people being on the same page, understanding each other, having the similar goals, it's almost like somebody who's a mirror image of you as well. If you're in a romantic relationship or a friendship, for example, they've got the same traditional values as you. They're seeing life through your eyes. That's the best way to make relationships happen. So your traditional values are very important here and how you want to live your life going forward. So make sure that you're following your heart and you're making good, wise decisions about what you're passionate about. And what happens here is we bring in this celebratory type energy. Now, it could be you're celebrating with people you trust here. It could be that you're meeting a new group of people, joining new workforces. If you're going to study something, you could be joining a new college class where there's people there. Being part of a new community when it comes to groups of people. But there's definitely something to celebrate and something new to experience here. So don't think that Spirit's forgot about you here. What's meant for you definitely is not going to miss you. This is a transformation time for you. It's time for change and it's time for that new chapter. So it's time to make a major decision about what you want your future to look like. Release. 876, release. There's almost an easingness to that. We're going backwards. We're releasing tension. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. Let it all go. Let it all go. Completion, 999. So this choice is going to complete. This decision you're making, this judgment you're making is completing a chapter in your life here. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Absolutely. There's something here that's meant for you, so don't miss out on it. Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.